Tell me what I should do. As a Western Christian, I'm finding it kind of difficult to be in circles that are on fire for God, that are seeing God move in their lives and like God's using them. And I don't mean that it's not happening. I mean, I'm not in those circles anymore. And that's the hard part, is that as someone who has had 14 years of Christian education, I was in those circles. I was around people who are devout and who truly exemplify Christian beliefs and actions. And now that I'm no longer working and learning in those environments, I'm finding it a bit more difficult to have that in my own life. And I don't want that to be the case. I don't want to be a mirror of my environment. And so I want to know, what are y'all doing if you work in a secular field, if you don't have those strong connections at your local church? What are y'all doing to build your faith and to have the Holy Spirit work and move in your life? Because I've been a Christian for 21 years. At no point have I taken a break or backslid or anything like that. And so I haven't been in this position before. And so of course I'm praying about it. I'm still staying in the Word. But what are you guys doing? And maybe it'll work for me, because if I'm not finding that faith-based community here, maybe I can find it online. I don't know. And I think part of it too is I just need like literally just one person to be my accountability partner, so to speak, and to be like, to check in and bounce things off of. Because when you're surrounded by baby Christians or lukewarm Christians, you're not gonna get that. And so it can kind of feel like you're by yourself, even though you're not. I know, like, I'm thinking about Paul and Peter and all of the believers who were literally incarcerated and still seeing a move of God. And obviously they weren't surrounded by people who were building their faith, and they are still, like, the Holy Spirit's still working in them. And so I know prayer is my number one thing, but I also want to see what has worked for y'all. I don't know. I'm really hoping this finds the right corner of the internet. Thanks in advance.